This is Ayen and the Seed of After. Scene 1. Ayen kneels beside a wilted tree. She clutches a broken seed in her hand. The soil is dry. Her eyes are tired. Text on screen. She lost what mattered. Anne thought she'd lost herself. Voiceover. She lost what mattered. Anne thought she'd lost herself. Grief felt like forever. Scene 2. Then the sky grew dark and the world rumbled. Rain began to fall soft and expected. The broken seed pulsed faintly in her hand. Text on screen. The world didn't ask her to move. It offered her water. Voiceover. The world didn't ask her to move. It offered her water. And Ayen let herself soften. Scene 3. Maybe it was the rain or the promise of more, but something inside her stirred. She didn't know if the seed would grow, but she had to try. With trembling hands, she planted it anyway. Text on screen. Hope isn't loud. It's the quiet act of trying again. Voiceover. Hope isn't loud. It's the quiet act of trying again. And Ayen chose to begin. Scene 4. Days passed. The seed sprouted, reaching for the light. A single leaf unfurled, then another. Soon, her small garden glowed with new life. Light touched her face. The soil, rich and dark, hummed with the energy of 1,000 tiny roots. Text on screen. She didn't rebuild what she lost. She grew something new. Voiceover. She didn't rebuild what she lost. She grew something new, and new was enough. Scene 5. Not long after, children came skipping through the village, each holding a seed packet labeled after. Again, still here. They gathered around Ayen, eager to plant their seeds. Text on screen. You can begin again, even here, even now. Voiceover. You can begin again, even here, even now. Like Ayen, plant your after. The flower in her hair bloomed, opening its petals to reveal a subscribe button. Text on screen. Like and subscribe if you've ever had to start over. Voiceover. If you've ever had to start over. Like, subscribe, and let Ayen remind you, after is a beginning too.